Hello, folks. Sorry I'm late, but boy, do I have a story to tell you. I'll tell it in a minute after maybe more people join. Hey, Silent Snippets. Nice to see you. Hey, Cricket. Thanks for waiting for me. I'm really sorry that I'm late. It was kind of out of my control. I'll tell you about what happened in a second, just so I don't have to repeat myself. So we have the extended protest area here. We could be in the street. Ah, Cricket, so nice to see you. Hey.
I would fucking go without a job.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. We have some troopers over here. Oh, I think I'm on Top Chat. Hate Top Chat. There we go. Hey, D. Hey, Richard Plank.
I understand there's a foot fetish thing out there. Except now, I make some money. I understand there are options out there.
Shadowgate, hello. I didn't read all the way up, but I'm not sure if Cricket told you that I was in an accident on the way here. Unfortunately, yeah, I was T-boned by a police officer that was in pursuit of another vehicle. So, yeah, I was halted for a while and couldn't make it out as early as I wanted to be. But I'm doing okay. I feel sore and bruised, probably. Bruised, I'm guessing. But yeah, still made it here.
I'm not gonna fucking sit here and allow just because I got salary and I got I had great money with that, but I'm not gonna sit here. You gotta fire me because I'm gonna be recording it. I've had to report nurses, I've had to report doctors, I've had to go up against restriction. I have had to report shit. Every job that I've been in, at some point, I have had to report. Am I popular? No. But life is not a fucking popularity contest. If you think it is, well, I haven't seen it. I looked it up. I guess that's fine for you.
I would have been on it earlier, right? I just got T-boned by that undercover cop.
You got T-boned?
Yeah.
Like you got your car hit?
Cars hit.
What the fuck happened? Did you just...
I'm okay. I'm sore. But I was like, I'm halfway here. I might as well get out there.
Damn.
So
like your car got like
fucked
up then, or?
Not too much actually. I mean, I have an SUV and he was riding an Audi, really small Audi. So his car got messed up more than mine.
He's like running a light?
He was going after someone and went right through me and then backed up. And he did stop though, and we exchanged information. But I don't know what he was chasing. He didn't want to say. I asked questions, but yeah, I don't know. But I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad in one piece.
He didn't try to like pin it on you or anything, did he?
No. But, well, I mean, he was like, you kind of rear-ended me. I'm like, you T-boned me.
How do you rear-end somebody who T-boned you? Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know. Let's let the insurance companies handle this. We'll see.
You took pictures and all that?
Oh, yeah. I took lots of pictures and video. So we'll see what happens.
That's, T-boning is, it's a hard... my mom got T-boned by a semi-truck one time, and that'll you got your you go to the chiropractor and all that later, or you...
People are telling me I need to go to the hospital to get checked out. I just feel sore right now, but
Yeah.
the next couple days, yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll see. It is over the weekend too. Like, I don't know if I can get into my PCP. I'm on an HMO. You know how that works.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get in. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Just in case you do have something, then you have a trail that you write check.
Yeah.
Insurance companies.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, but otherwise I would have been here like 2 or 3 hours earlier.
Even like little accidents, like they make such a big noise and it's like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
You guys fucking gonna do anything about the traffic backup over here?
Oh no! Don't tell them to get back in the corner. They'll do that whole traffic stop trap thing.
I actually have a question. Why have I
Oh
never
yeah, I heard
seen a
about
police
that
officer
with the signs over there.
It's like y'all's really miscommunicate a lot.
Stop.
For a sign that your walk comes over and every once in a while. Yeah, I know you have mobile in them, okay? You have.
I mean, I guess this is better than the kettling situation. This is the first time I've seen it online, but
This is the first time I've
first time
seen it,
I've
too. It just
been
pisses me
here.
off more.
It still
Yeah.
pisses
It's
me
just
off that
like,
we
this
can't
is-
go
this
up
is
there.
supposed to be. Thank you so much.
Compromise.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I really we need to have a petition to recall this freaking mayor.
Oh,
And I don't know how doesn't it have to start with residents in Broadview, even though I live right outside of Broadview?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't count?
You know what my thinking has been?
Because I'm not an out-of-towner, folks,
Looking back at the whole
as she says it.
way that the meeting was canceled, the way everything went
Yeah.
down Monday.
That was ridiculous.
Like, I get the portion of it was probably because she didn't want to hear anything we had to say.
Yeah,
Were you guys at the meeting before?
I was, and I recorded all of
A
it.
lot of residents
Yes.
that came to had something to say.
Exactly.
I guarantee you that's what she wants to avoid. She wants to
Exactly.
avoid her residents coming and speaking out against her because she's been pulling this whole out-of-towner narrative. She's trying to get her residents like, oh, I'm protecting my.
Do you want to be on film or no?
I don't care. She's trying to get her residents to, oh, I'm protecting my people in my town, and that's what I care about because I think she knows that there's a lot of people in her town that don't fucking like her, and she's trying to avoid that narrative. And I think that had a bigger part to do with the canceling.
I agree too. Like her message about like, oh, you guys are out of towners and whatever, and just coming in. Okay, I agree with what I'm quoting Status Coop here, in that they're saying with an interview with one of the priests that was detained here last weekend, which I recorded. He said that he wanted to bring attention to the Broadview mayor and the dirty work that's going on here with the U.S. state troops, the sheriffs protecting ICE. They're contracted out, and J.B. Pritzker is not saying a damn word about it. Okay, and this mayor is going to be holding office another 4 more years if we don't do something about it. And I think it calls upon us and other people in Broadview that we can bring out to sign a petition and carry it on to get her out of
Oh,
office.
he's yelling about the traffic situation?
He's running for governor.
Yeah.
She's not against
The ma-
it.
Wants to spin this narrative.
Told him to get the fuck out of here.
Is he standing on the corner with the red hat?
He was that little short.
No.
I wasn't paying much attention.
How can you say we're out of towners when we live 5 miles away? Come on.
Why, yeah? What are you...
Yeah.
What are you just like...
Riverside. My dad lives in Melrose Park.
Yeah.
My business is on Range Park.
Yeah, me too.
Like, have I ever actually lived in Broadview? No. But every goddamn
Right.
fucking town surrounding it, which, by the way, this facility is on the fucking border of how many towns?
Exactly, right on the border, and this is the only place that detains everyone in the Chicagoland area. And Chicagoland, who else says Chicago, like, as a grouping, like New York or Charlotte or whatever, says, like, the land, the suburbs and stuff? Chicago does. And so we are in that group.
If we were all in our own towns, just like on a street corner protesting the ICE facility, that would be fucking weird. When we're 5 minutes away from the actual ICE facility that we could just come to.
Right. So.
It's a good story you guys told about the fence, and then you put this on. Yeah, this is great. It's a good story about how it was a fire hazard. What's this? And then you put this on.
Pooh, you can delete the name calling. I'm not going to tolerate that anymore.
How come he's not speaking out about that violence?
Your hat shows off your bald spot.
Still see it. If people can't be respectful, their comments will be deleted. I've updated the 3 rules, and they need to abide by those to chat. And I can, if it gets crazy, let me know. Right now, it doesn't seem so bad with the people that we have in, but I can put it on subscriber mode only. I would love to. I almost bought a megaphone just for that, actually. Go get it, yeah. Freaking ridiculous. My, what do you call it? I know ICE is still going out and such.
Yeah.
But I haven't been getting as many notifications for, like, response.
I feel like it's because people aren't looking, not because they're not out there, but people aren't looking as hard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
That's what I'm worried about too. Like, people are still just getting disappeared. Like, cars are being abandoned, and they're like, okay, whose car is this? And they look in the glove compartment to see the registration and see whose car it was. But yeah, I mean, people are saying, okay, Chicago was last week's news. Actually, ICE is still here.
Yeah, that's the danger.
Hardcore. Just because Bovino moved to another city and will be back here in March and couldn't stand the snow.
In my opinion, I don't think Bovino did jack shit to boost the numbers. He was more just a campaign thing.
It was a campaign thing, and I think he was definitely an aggressor. I mean, the times he came up here, the 4 times, I mean, you were here for that. And then,
I mean, it's fun to heckle Bovino, but I think honestly, if there's people on it, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing, because he draws people away from neighboring neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So now they're vulnerable now. Like, they could split off or
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were like, I saw like suspicious vehicles being parked one time, and I told my friends, like, hey man, want to check that vehicle? I was like, I don't know how they're going down south, or like, but there's that one car, no one's gonna be watching it. Like, it was like a silver Tahoe or something.
Okay.
And then an old lady was fucking, I don't know. I'm sure she should be saying right now, but like.
No, it's cool. It's totally cool.
Yeah.
It's freezing.
It's freezing?
Yeah, I'm warming up though.
Oh yeah.
Just, I don't know. I'm adjusting, and I just feel sore in certain spots that I normally don't.
I don't know if there's like a database or something to see who has been taken, and like if there's a map of like historical arrests and stuff, but I haven't seen it. But
the Freedom of Information Act must have released something, because I mean, mainstream media does have that access. They have the numbers, so where are they pulling that from?
Yeah.
So I haven't done any investigating into that, but I should.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Hey, Saul. Hey, Mr. Mobino, Mr. Music Man. Thanks for coming in.
And the crazy part is this. The rabbi.
Okay, here she comes back with her megaphone. Megan, she's coming back with her megaphone. Hey D, welcome in.
I don't have my speaker, so it's not like
Hey Twilla. Sorry I was wrapped up in conversation. Hey Rodney. Jason. Judy. Laney. Said Music Man already. Mr. Ravina. D. Alright. And Chris Marches. They're in Louisiana now too? I thought they were doing Louisiana after Charlotte, but okay.
Maybe they're splitting up. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's that little dude with the
That it's the fault of the agitators that the situation escalates out of control, that the safety of these ICE officers...
So she's playing what has happened here recently.
Everybody involved. What's your reaction to the way ICE is characterizing this?
No, Mr. Babino, what just happened? Here in Chicago or a different place? What happened?
Talked about, called out our name, we get harassed, we get all kind of stuff, but they don't give me the right to go throw tear gas on someone, and that's a coward. If you can't take somebody calling you names, why are you in that profession?
What about the impact on residents nearby, especially around 25th? Some of them told me tear gas has traveled into their homes, into their backyards. What does that impact them?
So those that live directly on 25th, the conversations that I've had with the residents, like one resident, she decided to not stay at home that evening. We got one resident that has...
Standing on the barrier? Are you kidding me? Wow, no, I did not see that. That's ridiculous. Wow. One of the cops claimed he bit him? Oh my god. Man, it's breaking news on my end. Check your DMs. I will, Saul, when I get a chance. About 1:35 p.m. Okay. All for safety, but you know how much money is being spent for safety for ICE? We have multiple sheriffs and U.S. troopers in Illinois here, and Broadview police protecting them. It comes out of our taxpayers' dollars, and they're brutalizing the protesters. People engaged in civil disobedience like last week. 12 clergymen, arm in arm, going down the street. If you don't believe it, see my shorts, see my last video. Live unedited of how it started and how it went down.
My first question, what has this last several weeks been like for you? The mayor of a normally quiet...
A lot of
Thanks, Cricket.
to coordinate to make sure that the people that live here are business stakeholders and
Yeah,
visitors that
they're
come
being
down.
sued left, right, and center.
That's
It's
our
crazy.
primary focus, is just making sure everybody is safe while, speaking
Can't
to
stand her
their First
voice even.
Amendment rights.
Ugh.
And what have been the things you've had to do to ensure the safety, given how combustible the
This
situation
is the voice of the
So,
mayor of Broadview.
Traditionally, the police department will call out for mutual aid, and the fire department, so we've done all of that to get the resources that we need. We have a very small department of 25, so when you send hundreds of people and trying to control crowds and those types of things, that could be, it could be a lot. So we ask for help and support, and we got that from the governor's office, Illinois State Police, President Perwinkle, Cook County, and our local municipal law enforcement. So they came through for us.
And, you wrote, or you said earlier this week that ICE was, quote, making more on your community. Provocative statements.
Say that one more time.
That ICE was making more on your community. This was the way you characterized it. Those are provocative statements, though.
Yeah, well, when you see agents dispersing tear gas or chemical minutia or rubber pellets, what do you call it? It's unacceptable. We don't need to be policed. We know how to maintain.
Exactly.
We know how to treat
Changes
people
by the
with dignity.
second,
We know how to
day
treat
by
people
day.
with respect.
We find
And they
something
have not
new
done
out
that
here.
to
They're
the
making
people
it
that
up
come
as
to
they go.
visit to protest peacefully for something that they believe in. And I believe in.
And it all
freedom
still
of
stamps on
expression.
our First Amendment rights.
Respect.
9 a.m.
And
to
they have
6
not done
p.m.
that to the
curfew.
people that's coming to visit to
1
protest
hour for people
peacefully
that work
for
a
something that they
regular
believe
day.
in. And I believe in
Luckily, I don't work a
freedom of
regular day. I have a
expression
job that
for
allows me to
respect.
get out much
And
earlier.
they have not
I would
done
have
that
been
to the
here
people
much
that's coming
earlier
to
had
visit to
my
protest
happenstance
peacefully
didn't
for something
happen.
that they believe in. And I believe in freedom of expression. I have a voice, and they have a voice when they come to Broadview.
And you wrote a letter to them. ICE wrote a letter back essentially saying that it's the fault of the agitators, that the situation escalates out of control, that the safety of these ICE officers is at risk, especially what happened in Dallas, and they want you to join with them to protect everybody involved. What's your reaction to the way ICE is characterizing this?
So I think that's a coward way to say something like that. As a local official, we get talked about, we get called.
The way ICE is characterizing this.
So I think that's a coward way to say something like that. As a local official, we get talked about,
By the way,
we get
some
called
math
obscenities, we
earlier
get
on cost
called out our
1.2
name, we
million
get
a
harassed, we
week
get
to
all kind of
send
stuff.
ICE
But it
facility.
don't give me the right to go throw tear gas on someone. And that's a coward. We get called obscenities, we get called out our name, we get harassed, we get all kind of stuff. But it don't give me the right to go throw tear gas on someone. And that's a coward. We get called obscenities, we get called out our name, we get harassed, we get all kind of stuff. But it don't give me the right to go throw tear gas on someone. And that's a coward. If you can't take somebody calling you names, why are you in that profession?
What about the impact on residents?
If you can't call out our name, we wait to
and you wrote a letter to them. ICE wrote a letter back.
they believe in. Maintain. We know how to treat people with dignity. We know how to treat people with respect. And they have not done that to the people that's coming to visit to protest peacefully for something that they believe in. And I believe in freedom of expression. I have a voice, and they have a voice when they come to Broadview.
And you wrote a letter to them. ICE wrote
something that they believe in. And I believe in freedom of expression. I have a voice, and they have a voice when they come to Broadview.
And you wrote a letter to them.
Something that they believe in. And I believe in freedom of expression. I have a voice, and they have a voice when they come to Broadview.
And you wrote a letter to them. ICE wrote a letter back essentially saying that it's the fault of the agitators, that the situation escalates out of control, that the safety of these ICE officers is at risk, especially what happened in Dallas, and they want you to join with them to protect everybody involved. What's your reaction to the way ICE is characterizing this?
So I think that's a coward way to say something like that.
I see you, D.
As a local official, we get talked about, we get called obscenities, we get called out our name, we get harassed, we get all kind of stuff. But it don't give me the right to go throw tear gas on someone. We get called obscenities, we get called out our name, we get harassed, we get all kind of stuff. But it don't give me the right to go throw tear gas on someone. And that's a coward. If you can't take somebody calling you names, why are you in that profession?
What about...
That is the mayor of Broadview's voice. Some of the things that she said in an interview. I'd love to play some of the things that she said in her last city council, which was ridiculous, about the previous city council where protesters were ganging up on her. and I have on alive that nothing such happened.
Well, yeah, yes and no. All the way. And go to Butterfield. No, Butterfield. 5. Butterfield.
Back to Broadview now, where village officials sent a strong message to the feds this week. They do not want ICE operating its detention center in their town.
Now the Broadview police chief says ICE agents are draining the resources of his department and the community by making false 911 calls. And what you are about to see is one of them. Our Dave Savini investigates.
Yeah.
You are watching as Broadview police respond to a 911 call, claiming someone was tampering with a gate at the ICE detention facility there. Body camera footage obtained by the CBS News Chicago investigators shows several Broadview police officers respond to an alleged Homeland Security threat. The gate in question is where ICE takes detained immigrants for processing. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
How are you?
Good. We got a call of subjects trying to climb over the fence or something.
No, not since we've been here.
But when police arrive, all they find is 2 people and a camera. Our CBS photographer filming the
Right.
exterior of the building with a CBS security guard by his side.
Okay, you guys didn't tamper with anything?
No.
The 911 call claiming someone was tampering with the gate came from an ICE agent. According to this incident report, an ICE agent called police for help.
But he can't go and try to force his way into that door.
Okay, so the guy...
He just says the guy's just for the camera.
Do you believe that that was a false call?
I do.
Again, it was just our CBS photographer filming the exterior of the building. In your mind, bogus.
Yes. It's disturbing. It's ridiculous.
The Broadview Police Chief Thomas Mills says this is just one of several questionable 911 calls his police department has received from ICE at this facility recently. Listen as responding officers also question the validity of the 911 call.
I mean, sure doesn't look like anybody's forcing anything in any fence over here.
The deployment of tear gas, pepper spray, mace, and rubber bullets by ICE near the processing center in the village of Broadview is creating a dangerous situation for the community.
This same detention center has become the site of at least 3 other incidents involving federal agents who are accused of hitting people
Thanks
with
for
cars,
sending a letter, D.
shooting projectiles, and using chemical agents on journalists, including a CBS reporter last Sunday.
I immediately felt it burning. I started throwing up. Was able to drive a little bit, and then I had to park.
Saul Razai, our reporter, driving her car with the window open and to be struck like that. What do you feel about that?
It's horrific.
He's demanding ICE turn over the names of all federal officers involved in each incident and says he's ready to take ICE to court.
Are we going to look at maybe reaching out to Cook County Station for subpoenas?
As easy as that. The chief also says he's now reviewing all 911 calls made from the facility.
It's actually a violation of law. It would be classified as disorderly conduct, filing a false official report.
The Broadview police chief says the Department of Homeland Security tells him they will cooperate with his criminal investigations, but he said they wouldn't say to what extent. In the newsroom, Dave Savini, CBS News Chicago investigators.
ICE and Department of Homeland Security did not respond to our questions about that it wouldn't say to what extent.
Hey, Jim, welcome in. Hey, Betty Jean.
Explosive words by Broadview leaders today accusing ICE of violating numerous laws and putting their community in danger.
One of those lashing out at ICE is the village's police chief, who says he was verbally assaulted by agents and called a fascist. Our investigative reporter Dave Savini is in Broadview.
I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow. I know he wants to.
I know my job.
Broadview Police Chief Thomas Mills says ICE agents are breaking the law every day this fence is here, blocking the village street in front of this detention center.
We are experiencing an immediate public safety
Well,
crisis.
thanks for popping
A wall
in, Jim.
of metal built secretly overnight a week and a half ago without a permit or permission from emergency responders who might have to get to people or businesses on the other side of this now locked fence.
You
But
too,
it's not
Jim.
just a public
Take
safety
care.
issue, it is also a symbol of the divide between the tiny village and the federal government. Are you guys ready to just break that fence down if you have to?
We are. Well, we have been in contact with Public Works. They are equipped with heavy equipment to get that fence down.
And then there's the chaos and conflict at the gate. Several recent incidents where federal agents fired projectiles and chemicals into the crowd.
The deployment of tear gas, pepper spray, mace, and rubber bullets by ICE near the processing center in the village of Broadview is creating a dangerous situation for the community.
The Department of Homeland Security is running a disinformation campaign, and they are making war on my community. ICE has
Thank
to
you,
stop
Mr. Moblino, for that heart.
chemical arms attacks on peaceful protesters and on journalists. This behavior is not
Try not
normal.
to shake it as I zoom in to see what the cops are doing way back there in that paddy wagon bus.
With vehicles in two separate incidents.
And he shot right here. You can see the point of impact right there.
Also under
Hey,
investigation.
Fingy.
An
Nice to see
ICE
you.
agent that was masked pointed his weapon and shot directly at my car. He saw my window was open.
The firing of a chemical projectile at CBS reporter Asal Razai, who was driving her car. Something the police chief addressed with me for the first time today.
It's horrific.
And your reaction when you found out that a reporter was struck, her car was struck, and it went into her open window?
Oh, I just couldn't believe it. When it happened, like he said, it was no reason. I don't understand it.
The challenge now, finding out the identities of the masked federal agents who were accused of crimes.
We want to know who was working.
Battery must be going.
I have a battery pack if that helps.
Oh, it's a.
Batteries on my
Yeah.
Okay. I've been meaning to get one of those.
Mine's
Seen one on
it's so
Amazon.
fucking beat up. I got it duct tape closed.
Yeah.
I have batteries. I just don't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the bear cat in the back. Well, they must have two because that one is a camouflage color, and the one I've seen out here many, many times is all in black.
That's what a while ago the news reported her car was shot with a chemical round. So like a white dust on her car. I guess it was a pepper bullet.
Curfew ends at 6 p.m. Central. We have about an hour and 17 minutes until then. We'll see what happens. We have a decent crowd out here to be able to try to protect our First Amendment right against this mayor that's doing very unconstitutional things. Hey, how you doing? Good. Doing all right. Nice to see you back out.
You too. I was just telling someone to follow you, so I was gonna.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Yeah, you haven't heard? There's been a curfew here for what, about a month or so? 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. is when you're allowed to protest. That is the extension of the First Amendment here in Broadview, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. Any detainee is brought here to this black hole, who federal judge said, in quotes, it is a concentration camp, end quote.
I saw that. They supposed to go back outside. I heard him saying that's feeling from my wife.
hard to say that. You know it didn't fucking stop at 11. You know it didn't stop at 11.
What talking to everybody?
Threatening to expose corruption in their Broadview government for the city. Because how do we go from that? That's why I was playing those clips. How do we go from that to where they are now? She's saying,
Okay, I'm back. It just we're sharing channel information out here. Back how they were treating y'all. Yeah. When are they going to close this, please? That's what I would like to know. It's already deemed inhumane, deemed as a concentration camp. It needs to be closed. Yet they're in works of buying the property across the street, so we will see. Truck that ahead with the armor. We think that that is another Bearcat that's camouflaged. Your guess is as good as mine, Twilla. It is a fire hazard. Right? People becoming cops and protecting the ICE facility, protecting ICE. Thanks, Wayne. Wayne the Pain. Appreciate you.
fry the turkey.
You do, right? We were going to do that.
The only thing is I'm probably going to have to buy a fucking fryer.
I'm watching reactivity. If something happens, I'll pan you to the right way.
Like they have on the farm, they try to die.
They try to die,
They're
right?
so stupid.
That's what I heard. Someone said turkeys are so dull.
Like when we get them as babies, like,
You have an hour and 11 minutes until curfew. See what happens.
They drive.
well, we have an electric oven, and since we've only been at this house for 4 years,
11:50 p.m. there. Wow. Where are you at? Michelides? Michelides?
True. Problem is, I can never get over there until it's like already starting to get dark.
$10.50 in the UKD. Wow. $1 difference. Gotcha. Zoomed out a little bit so you can see that car turning in. What's this guy doing? Standing on top of his car. Us watching you, watching us, watching you. Yeah, I think so too. He's the PR guy for ICE. He always likes to get up in his pickup truck, get on top, and take pictures, video, etc. I agree. There's a lot of waste of taxpayer dollars here. Zoom out. See what else we got going on.
You're supposed to. And then he ended up having work. So I was like, well, maybe I'll go, but I have to drive all the way back home and then come all the way back out this way and then work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, yeah, no.
Need to revolt, national workers strikes, and boycott. I'm involved in a boycott group. I think many people are here.
I just thought about it probably a week and a half ago or something. It is. They don't even enforce it. It's kind of the wrong thing to do.
People going 2 lanes turning.
There you go. Mass blackout. Those are the dates.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Have a good night.
You too.
Yep. Starbucks need your help too. From what I've seen, for food, they get Salvation Army food delivered. Salvation Army donates to ICE. I have it on my lives, and a friend of mine has it on her lives. It's recorded. Salvation Army feeds ICE. They're also very homophobic too. I haven't supported Salvation Army for a very long time. It's not surprising to me that they're doing this, but yeah. They are. They are effed up.
Tiburoncito, what's up? Baby shark.
Hey, sorry.
No, no worries.
Getting ready.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. I think I seen you around. You hang around with Baltasar and the crew out there. I know that every Wednesday you guys are out there.
Yeah, I did go last week, but try to go on Wednesday. I haven't been to the facility since they took down the gate.
Really?
It was reported about the people that were in the building. They were only receiving one meal a day, and it was only bread and stale, almost rotted meat and stale cheese. This is this is what was issued by the federal judge, who also called this facility a concentration camp. Hey, Nana. Thanks for popping in. So far, it's been pretty chill, Nana. It's Megan broadcast some of the mayor's words, which were pretty contradictory to what she's saying currently. I kind of just want to get a megaphone to record and blow out what she says more so too, because it's just ridiculous what she's doing with our rights, privileges as a citizen, and our First Amendment. Yep, Nana, I hear you about the dogs. That's what I was doing. Then the accident happened. Pretty much, Nana, all lies.
Hey, I'm going to take my horse.
Yeah, people are still honking. There are people protesting on this side of the street, right at the barrier, with signs. Hence the honks. Yeah, did you see this, Nana? Was this not out here before when you came? But check that out. No pedestrian traffic. Greg, this is the ICE detention center. I can't even call it a detention center. The ICE concentration camp outside of Chicago in Broadview, Illinois. That's what a federal judge called it. Just put you guys down. Whoa, 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 sorry. What happened? That's my neighborhood. I did zoom in. You probably have to go back. What's going on back there? I see some movement way in the back. Let's see.
Unplugging his mic, or not his mic, unplugging his speaker, doing too much that they didn't need to do to a fully grown adult who can just manage themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bobcat back there. I don't know if it was a bobcat or a bearcat, but it was definitely different than the black one that we normally see back there. This one is camouflage color.
Did they win or lose?
They won.
Oh, that's great. Made some res ball. I got a friend who
Yes, cricket
does
is awesome.
Basketball league,
It is chilly. It's very damp. My feet really feel it. I should have worn Gore-Tex shoes. Oof. But I did bring my gloves/mittens. And I'm layered up.
But they all get together and it's quote unquote Hispanic, Latino, and indigenous. It's a league that they run. I forget the name of the league.
I got kids in basketball, volleyball, X Club, Power Club, Jump Club.
Thank you, Dr. Chica, too. Appreciate you for coming up, sharing some positivity here with us. Appreciate everything.
You're welcome. Subscribe and like if you haven't already. I'm not out here as much as some folks, but I try to be out here as much as I can. I do work a full-time job and have a part-time job aside from that and a family to take care of. But yeah, I'm out here as much as I can be. I was out here almost every single day the month of September and October, but I am starting to take breaks here and there in November. With the holidays coming up, there's a lot to do. So yeah, I came out after work today. And here I am just witnessing, and we'll see what happens at 6 o'clock at the curfew hour, which is about 50 minutes away, Central Standard Time.
Sky Uncle.
Well, Charles, I've lived here for many, many, many years. Seen the temperature drop, seen a lot of snow. And you still got to go out in it to work. So why not to come out here? I mean, Bovino couldn't take it. He's a tiny little man that a snowdrift would have taken him away. He had to go to a warmer climate for a few months. He's returning in March, so he says. And the courts have that adjusted for him. It's not illegals, they're arresting citizens. There is no such, hardly such a thing as the term illegal here. Have you not been following the news? Have you not seen people are being kidnapped? Citizen, visa, green card in hand? Brown and black people. They're racially profiling. Yeah, it's getting dark much earlier. Yes, they are. Even with silhouettes, he still got lost in the snowdrift. Correct, Michelot. I do believe there needs to be reform and the safety of our borders, but not like this. This is cruel, unusual punishment. Any Eastern European immigrants? I've seen some Polish folks, yes, but mainly it's people with darker skin, people that are African American, that are fully citizens here, and they think they're Haitian. I've seen Latinos, I've seen Filipinos, and yeah, I've seen some Eastern Europeans, but not as many because they have some white skin. That's my opinion. My opinion and what I've seen. Thank you, Moz, for helping out. There's been many false claims that have been put in here that have not been fact checked. Yeah.
You know how the kids are whenever they're worried about that.
There's no insulting in this chat. And that includes myself, who does fact check. All right, we have 42 minutes left until curfew. See what happens. Getting cold. Whew. Microsoft building. Think you're confused. I appreciate that. Michelitas, thank you. Hey, Spucks. Hey, Santo. Haven't seen you in a while. Sorry, I lurk a lot of these days, but I just wanted to say hi. Well, hello. The chat's much more calm than it used to be, Spock. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for watching and sharing and getting the real documentation out of what's actually going on here. Haven't received a Soros check yet. So funny. Hey, Susan Robinson. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's the ICE concentration camp, really. That's what the federal judge said it was. It's not technically a detention center because they hold the prisoners, or the people that are detained, I should say, way too long in inhumane conditions. So she called it a concentration camp. Closing time is 6 p.m. Yes. Hey, doing all right. Pretty dark. Getting ready. They're shining bright lights on me. I'll shine a bright light right back out. This is Nance Drew's channel. Although I do know Nana. Susan. Thanks, Twilla. So we're waiting for the countdown. We have about a half hour for the protest curfew to end. Another violation of the First Amendment here in Broadview, Illinois, outside Chicago. All right, Saul. Yeah, more people might file in right before. Sometimes people file in right before. We'll see.
Yeah, sometimes people come right after because they just get off work. We have a small business. Sheriff's Department, they're definitely going to
One in every 500 immigrants would improve the country. I think it's more than that. Pretty sure the data shows more than that. It's been here for a while, Saul. It's per the mayor of Broadview. We're starting a petition to get her recalled.
Petition to recall her?
We started one. Yep.
There's a petition started.
Not doing her job, and she'd be in this job for 4 more years if she wasn't recalled. So, and the bogus thing she said about threats and stuff. It is a very peaceful protest. The only time things get escalated is when ICE before or DHS after them, and then U.S. state troopers and then the sheriffs escalate things. Like last weekend, we saw 12 clergymen linked arms and come down the street, and they were met with brutal force.
Have a good night. Stay safe, you guys.
Sure.
Information.
Thank you. You too.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Most of them don't stick because if you keep them warm, majority of people are then released the same day.
That's right, Saul. Hey, Janet Clark. Thanks for watching from Missouri. Really appreciate it. Appreciate anyone coming in watching. If you want to continue to watch footage live, unedited, and see the real truth, not the corporate sponsored crap that you see on entertainment news with the alphabet news soup, then consider subscribing. Rockford, Illinois watching. Darthren. Cool. Welcome to the Pan Bomb DOJ. I didn't know that's where you're from, Dee. Nice to know. All right, 28 minutes left. We'll see what happens.
Not a whole lot. There's like less than 10 of us out here now. Just staying until curfew. Yeah, we have seen a reduction, yet they're still picking up people left and right. There are people that were going to the dentist's office the day before yesterday, going to a medical appointment yesterday. They're still racially profiling. ICE is still out in the streets doing damage. So, yeah, just because Bovino moved out doesn't mean that shit still isn't going on here. And he's supposed to be back in March. Apparently he couldn't handle the cold weather, so. Yeah, no, I know, Saul. It's all good. Frozen nuts. He's quite a short man, too. He's shorter than I am, which is crazy. I stood right beside him as he ordered people to pepperball my feet. Bovino?
Yeah. You were there that night.
Yeah, Bovino's like my size.
Yeah, he's like your height. And like, yeah, it was right over here when he was in the street and asking his troops to pepperball the people that were close, like on the street, but we were on the sidewalk and he still pepperballed us. So yeah, I got a lot of it that night, and tear gas. Yeah, it was ridiculous that night. He came out 4 times, 3 times just to do a show with his press conference unit and his camera, and then the 4th time. The parade?
He did a whole car parade where he was hanging out his car window one day.
Oh God.
Before they had any blockades here. like Trump with his parades, like he just wanted to parade and wave at people who were protesting against him. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I don't know how I missed that one. Jeez. Uh, all right. 24 minutes left. Is that about right? Getting chilly. Yeah, Charlotte has Bovino now. We had him last week and he left. So they're experiencing what we've been experiencing since September. Yet ICE hasn't let go here. They're still continuing their racial profiling and disappearing people. Even U.S. citizens are being detained. So if they have brown or black skin. But yeah, we stand with Charlotte. I'm glad that they're implementing the whistle system that Chicago started.
Lady in purple.
Hey!
Oh my god, I didn't even see it was you. What the hell?
You passed me by? Like, what the hell?
Was she? Okay, she snuck by me.
Veiled. You weren't you.
No,
Oh,
what the
yeah.
hell?
I normally don't wear a headlamp.
Everybody.
Yes, that's Anna. Melly's like, is that Anna?
No, I told her I'm getting ready to leave and I just wanted to snuck by and I wanted to come by.
Lived in Franklin Park, Illinois. I remember when Obama's ICE came through and grabbing up people, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this, Darthian.
Yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours.
Trying to show up for a fundraiser tonight over in Melrose Park. Plug her in. Melrose Park.
It's at Journey's Bar and Grill.
Journey's Bar and Grill at 9. Starts at 9.
8:30.
8:30.
8:30 to 1:30.
8:30 is. I hope it's not starting at 8:30. You're gonna be there.
Or maybe it starts at 9.
It starts at 9.
But it's like a $5 donation or
If you had, yeah, donation.
karaoke.
All right.
Just hang out.
Sounds good.
Give me
Sounds
a
good.
heads up when you need to go.
It's at 9 p.m.
Maybe I'll need to wake up.
You gonna go to sleep?
Well, I'm gonna leave around 6.
I'll find it. I'll Google it.
Okay. It's
Grill in Melrose,
don't
right?
worry.
Yeah.
Believe in me.
I could stop by for a little bit, but yeah.
Fly away. But fly away quickly.
Look at all the room we got, guys.
My goodness. You can dance. Baila. Llorando, right?
Maybe I should look it up now before I forget, because I'm so forgetful.
She likes it. Lemon. Melly says hi. I thought I was gonna see her. We didn't cross paths.
Did you hear? She said she thought she'd see you today from your first dance. I have no idea. You guys don't want to hear this.
Is that cats? Do you know what the little cats are? Do you know what the little cats are?
No, I didn't see those before.
I thought it was like Hershey Kisses.
Hold on, let me zoom in on that. I didn't even see that before.
Let me see if I can get black and white on this. It's a little...
Cat figurines.
All right, we have 19 minutes, and then we'll see if they're going to push people out. And if they do, we'll be gone. As I am just a documentarian of this, I do have feelings, I do have opinions, sides. I'm a critical thinker. But yeah, I'm documenting this,
No, there's only
yet not protesting.
4 people here right now. I have no idea who put them there.
Tight pants, yeah, tight pants. I saw earlier. Can't really see them too well in the dark right now, and many of them are in their cars, staying warm.
No, they didn't face the others away from the flash.
Yes, thank you. Did you find it? Otherwise, I just pinned it here. We Googled it. Yeah.
And you're going for a little while?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You can't stay too long because we have doggies that have to go.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Rodney? Yes, he does.
Just climb back up on this car. Yeah, there's only 4 of us. Oh, there are a couple more that showed up. I got 6 now. Still. Tonight is not a numbers game. We're gonna have to leave when they say go.
Yep.
I'd rather go to the fundraiser.
Playing
than
bumper
jail
cars?
tonight.
Okay. Right,
You know.
for sure. Yeah, D. It's pretty crazy. No, they won't. Salvation Army only feeds ice, and the troopers over there, they have not once fed any protesters or media.
Salvation Army has brought them food.
Yes, since September. They used to come all the way over here and park and unload the food. Now they go way back there and unload the food so that they can't see.
Trees. I just didn't realize it was
Yeah, Salvation Army. So I've been boycotting Salvation Army for a long time because they're very they're very homophobic.
Exactly. That's what I
And
was just gonna
so-
say. I haven't supported them in
Yeah.
ever because
So
they're so
especially with this on top of that, they support ICE. Screw that. I'm still pretty sore, D. I think I'm feeling more sore as I'm standing. So we'll see. I think I'll feel it more in the next day or two, is what people are telling me. I've never been T-boned before, so. Yes, Mr. Bobino, if you didn't hear earlier, as I was on my way here, one of the reasons why I was late was because there was a pursuit of a car by a police officer, and the police officer hit me in that pursuit, and I was T-boned. So yeah, my vehicle didn't take too much damage because it's a big SUV, but I'm hurting quite a bit, and I'm starting to feel like burning from where my seatbelt was wrapped around my neck. So we'll see. We'll see what happens of that. He did pull over and give me just a copy of his card, so I do have information on the police station. But that did happen on my way here, unfortunately. Totally unrelated to ICE. Totally unrelated to ICE, from what I understand. But yeah, it did happen, and it's quite uncomfortable.
They're moving a bus.
Oh yeah, a bus is moving in. You see that, guys? You see it. I got it zoomed in pretty good. The buses hold 47 passengers.
The mayor's garbage bin.
That's a food donation, right? Yeah. Trash can food donation. Thank you.
I will, Mr. Bobino. I will. I'll probably still come out tomorrow unless the bruises are really, really bad. But yeah, probably get checked out on Monday. Unless something's open this weekend. I don't know. Thanks, Dee.
Those buses, I think they're for transporting agents to and fro. I don't think they're used for detention because they've got the cargo hold underneath them. And I think they're just more roomy and stuff. So the sleeker looking ones are the ones that we use to transport prisoners. But that.
So one Saturday we saw two of those leave at like 9:30 and then back.
Yeah.
It seemed like they loaded them up.
Again, thanks everyone for the well wishes. Yep, the 10-minute countdown has begun. It's 5:50. The curfew for protesting or media out here is at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens then.
They are, but they of course have broken the door.
Where's Jess? She lives in LA. We're in Broadview, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. Anyone in the Chicagoland area are detained here in this concentration camp. And I say concentration camp because that's what a federal judge called it. Hello, Crypto Kev in the Chicagoland area. Watching from far southern Illinois. Welcome in, welcome in. Trump did. Trump appointed that judge. Yeah, 26 in California is pretty bad. I've been there many, many times working with homeless vets and such. The pedo-in-chief. Yeah. Seven minutes, yep, 7 minutes. Yeah, a lot of vans pulling in. They're just noticing the vans down the street pulling in. Do you know the stats on what's going on with the cities? Chicago's ranked 25th with the most crime. So that's way down the line. So don't be telling me any number with any street with a number has crime on it. I love my city. It has its problems, of course. There's many problems, as many cities do. Yeah, you cannot eat. Yeah, Care Bear, it's tough. It's tough to watch this. It's really tough to watch the vans come in and out. Ugh. Nice to see you out again. Is it 4 minutes?
Plus the driver's side. Getting good at it.
All right. Practice.
Yeah. She let you stop? Yeah, she was like, I don't know. Yeah, I want it. No, it's okay. Alive? Was it alive?
3 minutes. Let's see what's going on.
Thank you.
Yes, you can get a decent hot dog here. Right, Care Bear? I don't know how they could sleep at night. Edsy V7H, apologies. Sarah Ellis, appointed by, okay. I'll double check that when I get home, but I believe you. I believe you. As far as I know, were there any arrests today that anyone knows of?
There was one.
What happened?
Yeah, I think that was the only one.
Barricades. This is on the far end.
Okay, so someone was standing on the barricades and they arrested a person for that. Yeah, very silly and dumb. But yeah, one arrest today for someone standing on the cement barricades, which I have you propped on right now. You're welcome, Gray. Sorry, couldn't be here this morning, but I had to work.
I didn't see Cook County drive away. They won't be reinforced.
We got 1 minute, folks. 1 minute.
Right there where those barricades.
And they're starting to come out. Here they come. Here they come down the street. The brights just got turned on us on the right. I'm going to pick you guys up so you can watch, and I'll zoom out. Got to get my mittens ready here. So here we go. We're at 6 o'clock right now. They're going to probably issue a warning here, giving us 2 minutes to disperse. That's what they've done in the past anyways. We'll see what happens.
Still one over there.
Oh, they'll drag around.
I don't have a clock. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
6 o'clock on the dot right now.
right when it turns 6, they go away. That is so weird. At least we don't have the light shining on us now. So it looks like there's 2 over there.
I can't believe that wasn't Williams.
I think there's 2 Broadview vehicles. There's 8 of us here. It's a morning.
Chicago's the best city I've ever been to. Wrigley museums, the hot dogs, pizza. Yes, and I will debate you on the pizza. I love my thin crust pizza here. I do not like deep dish, never have. And I'm a Chicagoan. The Cubs. Better than saying the Bears, I tell you that.
That's a new tactic.
You're right, I know.
I think that's a new tactic.
Lollapalooza, right? Illuminati's is the best. That's my favorite. Yes.
I think they got me because I don't like to be like not knowing and in limbo and none of that.
They want us to stay recording the boss, but they
This
turn
is
the lights on.
Right.
They don't turn the lights on.
Okay, so we'll continue recording the last bus of the night that we can, and then they might come over to make sure that we're gone. We'll see.
They're recording this, so they know. They're kind of like, oh, well, if we leave them alone, they'll go peacefully, which is true.
Yeah.
They probably want to see how long we'll stay. And it's not
It's
just
a curfew. We've all done the city curfew. And
So that's Nance Drew right there. She's always live. And Amanda Protest. So I have to add Nance Drew to my bio so that you guys know who to follow when I'm not here. So if you don't see me live, just go to my bio and you'll have a lot of options. And usually there's at least one of us here. We didn't know each other before this, so we all just try to help bring this to everyone so that you don't have to rely on the false narratives of mainstream media because they're misrepresenting us and actually getting it completely wrong. And you can see for yourself what's going on. We're here, they're not.
You get one of these?
I did, but I have someone I want to give it to.
All right, there you go.
It's got her card. I'll show it again. It was on earlier this evening. Let me see if I can get.
So I'm very surprised. It's 6:03 and they still haven't issued an announcement. I think they're very busy with this bus unloading. Maybe they've forgotten us. Hey, Derek. Yeah, I'm doing well. I like Giordano's, but for me, Illuminati's, that's my favorite, but that's just my opinion. Ugh. My back's aching. I kind of wish they'd come over here and tell us something. No snow today. Last time we had snow was a couple weeks ago. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday-ish. Oh, thank you for the little gift there. It's a little purple seal, it looks like. Classic home run in. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I love coney dogs. Footlong conies. Take care. Thank you, Pooh. Little party hat. Well, maybe I lifted the camera up too soon. Yeah. I do like Connie's for frozen pizza too, yes. And home running, actually. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I'm hoping that too. I have been feeling sore and it's getting worse and worse as time goes on. Did the mayor say anything about the boards on no, she apparently doesn't care about the boards on the windows. Gene and Jude's Dog man, I want one. Oh, I drive by there all the time. I think they're kind of hyped up. I'm not a huge fan of Gene and Jude's, honestly. I know they're a staple and been there forever, but like I think there's better places around, honestly. That's just, again, my opinion. But yeah. I've been to Super Dogs, I've been to Byron's, Wolfies. Wolfies or Wolfs? One of those in Displains is probably my favorite. I'm going to have to correct myself later on the name, but they have a seating area outside. There's a drive-through. Super nice to go to in the summer. And so, yeah, love that place in Displains. And that's in the Chicagoland area. It's just a northwestern suburb. Dogs and Suds. Is there a Dogs and Suds around here? I know there's one in Indiana where I went to undergrad. And I think it closed down, but there used to be a Dog and Suds there. I haven't seen one here in Chicago anyways, but there might be one in the Chicagoland area that I haven't been to. You grew up on the Peterson and Wolfies. Okay, so that's a different Wolfies that I'm talking about in Displains. The Displains one isn't a chain like the Wolfies is on Peterson. But yeah, and I like their Coney sauce too. It's similar to the Cincinnati sauce. All right, it's 6:08. They still haven't called it here. Evansville closed. Hey, Danny, you Mexican, you. How dare you be in my chat, being Mexican. Original Maxwell. Oh, yeah. The original Maxwell, like on Western and Ogden. That one's pretty good. I still like that one in Displains. That's still my favorite. But yeah, that one is awesome. Well, it's 6:09. They haven't issued any warnings against any of the people that are still standing around, which aren't too many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here that are still standing and waiting to see if they're going to issue a dispersal order. But I think they're too busy with the bus. But yeah, nice to see you, Fingy. Spock, Danny, Pooh, Cricket. Your oldest younger sister is named Nancy. Okay. Takes all of them to unload a bus, says Care Bear. Yeah. They've been at it for what? Over 10 minutes now.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think I might put you down because, I mean, I'm just holding you all up and I can zoom in.
Well, I'm sure they have other facilities and station facilities we don't know about.
There you go. So if I see more cops coming this way, which I did earlier, and that's when I thought they were going to tell us to get the hell out, they backed off and went to the bus. The mass blackout starts, is it When's the Black Mass? It starts tonight or tomorrow?
Huh?
The boycott for Amazon and all that stuff.
The 22nd to the, or no, not the 22nd. 25th through the 2nd. Start, yeah.
Okay. So people here are saying the 25th through
December 2nd.
December 2nd. 25th through the December 2nd is the boycott. We'll have to, you can Google it and find out. But yeah, vets, farmers, you name it. People that are against the regime are boycotting things.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, the mass blackout.
All day, or?
No, I've only been here a couple hours.
What about you?
Half the day.
Was there like a whole lot going on this
Not
morning?
too much. Nothing like last weekend.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking that through the week because there were less people here during the week as well.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're gonna be scaling activities back up in the spring, so I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe this is our little break.
Yeah.
We've got a fundraiser to go to, so.
Yeah, the karaoke one.
Yeah, you going?
Yeah.
People going? Oh my gosh. You're gonna see a very drunk Troy singing a ton of karaoke songs. So.
Nice.
If there's ever a lull, I'll get up there.
There was a large crowd this morning.
Yeah,
Okay, and
exactly,
Anna's
the
saying.
concentration camps.
So, but no one was arrested except for one person, from what I hear, that was sitting on the barricade. Nana is what I was hearing from one person here. Okay. Yeah, it must have been mid-afternoon or right before I got here, but one person was arrested today for sitting on the barrier.
Nothing over here, anything
One of the
over there?
barriers. Okay. What Nana says goes. There's a sheriff's vehicle coming out with no lights on. Are they gonna enforce anything? Oh, just pulling off to the side. They're still unloading the bus. Right before you left, so it was like, okay.
What they're doing down there. The bus. If there's only 4 people here, then it's just, I don't know what it's for, but I don't believe them that they only have 4 people locked up right now. And even if it is, it's still 4 people that shouldn't be in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if the... Yeah, that's really weird that they're bringing a bus when they're claiming they have 4 people in there. And then not enforcing curfew. I don't trust them. Thank you. I think they're just not enforcing tonight.
That's what it looks like. I mean, maybe we should just go over to the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a huge bus.
I don't think they
Those are
care
the
about
buses
us
they use
tonight.
to
Yeah.
get to the airport. camps and then the
Just change the
camps,
back
the
part of my
exercise
YouTube
also
so it shows there's Nana's there. Okay. Yeah, YouTube's been doing some funky things with the names.
Hey, Resist, how are you?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I will see someone. I just, I wanted to get out here. I was on my way here when it happened.
Hey, Skippy. Yeah, big bus. But they claim there's only 4 people in here now, so, but they're bringing a bus.
I think they've been unloading, Nana. I'm not sure. They've been in there for so long. I mean, we're at past around 20 minutes of them being in their building and ignoring the people here. Thank you for that gift there. Look like 100 rubies or something. Appreciate that.
We're at our post, and we do as we say. I asked them about.
But yeah, I think they've been unloading because you can't see anything through the windows anymore. Loading, I think, because it was parked up opposite the detention center and moved into where it is now. Okay. Well, maybe D. I'm just guessing.
Are they? Where the protesting?
They've been seen at O'Hare. I'm not sure if they've been seen at Midway, but yes, they've definitely been seen at O'Hare.
Yeah, they're protesting ICE there. There as well, I should say.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Dart.
That's good. We need as many people out protesting and calling them. Trying to hold everything on hold every way possible.
Nana, remind me to layer up more next time. Whew. Gets really cold at night. Thank you for the flower. Yeah, it's damp too. Ugh. Honestly, the dampness helps my sinuses, but boy, it's just cold.
Half off live, but Nance Drew is still live on YouTube. Yeah, I think off, and I'll probably be going live with the fundraiser in a couple hours. So that's good here. Thank you. Yeah, go follow Cherry or Healthcare Should Be Free on TikTok and Nance Drew on YouTube. Thank you.
48 Fahrenheit is very warm compared to here in Buckingham, Quebec, Canada. I bet it is, yeah. Yeah, it's just damp and a little windy, I think. I have multiple layers on, but I should have worn my Gore-Tex shoes because the moisture is seeping in even with my smart wool socks. All right. I'll call. It's 6:30. I'm gonna call it. If they haven't come up, I'm just gonna leave. If I wasn't hurting as bad as I am, I would stay longer, but I'm hurting.
Yeah, no, it's hurt too. I just hopped off. Yeah, Journey's Barn Grill. Huh? They don't know about it.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a fundraiser. Yeah. So Journey's Barn Grill in Melrose Park. It's on Grand Avenue. I don't know the exact address, but
It's $5 or a donation of like non-perishable foods to sing karaoke.
It sounds really fun. Journey's Barn Grill. It's a fundraiser for the food donations, and it's a karaoke thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's karaoke.
You don't have to sing.
Yeah.
Nobody wants me to sing.
Chat when I'm singing. I'm like, you guys don't want to listen to me sing? I already posted a couple videos of it. You know how horrible it is. I'll do like a group song.
That's it?
Trust me, you guys don't want to listen to me butcher an entire solo song. Right. Thought about with it being the women's shutdown today. I thought about singing like the Live Bond or something, but
I do a lot of Selena, but sometimes don't have
yeah. Yeah. It depends on what they have too. You know, artists they have. You heading up there yet? And I am too, because
6:30. I'm out.
right. I normally stay in my car when I come down here every weekend, but I actually have to get a hotel tonight, so I'm gonna go get a cheap hotel before the fundraiser. It's getting cold for that shit, just living in the car, so.
How far do you drive?
I live up in Appleton, Wisconsin. It's like a 3-hour drive. So when I come on the weekends, I just stay in my car, so I'm not driving all the way the fuck home. Yep. Nice. Right. Traffic. No, around here it takes forever to get anywhere. Right. Right. For sure. Right. Right.
It's hard for me to continue to stand. But I want to stand here.
Oh, and I'm starting to get to that point where I know it's going to be cold outside because my knee hurts as soon as I wake up. I'm like, fuck. Are you staying? Or, yeah.
I'll take off if
I was
I'm
gonna
the
say,
only one
I'll
left.
stay with you 'cause I
So
don't spread yourself.
it looks like I'm the last person standing. If you're waiting for me, Levi.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably.
Cut out.
I don't think they're going to do
All
anything.
right. So I don't think they're gonna enforce anything,
Waiting for us to leave.
folks.
I don't have all night. So.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for being here. We're just gonna take off. You take care. Thanks for being or joining again. If you haven't subscribed and you want to continue to watch footage live, unedited, and see what the real deal is here, what's going on in Broadview, like and subscribe. Take care. Thank you so much. Love you all. And bye-bye. Trying to shut this off.